if God wanted me to change the car, there are many other ways to do it, God. I wouldn't recommend this way. The wheel was still turning and then I was just crawling out. It really felt like those movie moments. I was well aware that I could have died. It's as clear as day that God was with me even in that moment. My St. Raphael medallion was on the airbag on my left. Right at my passenger window was this St. Michael card that I have in my car. Somehow it made its way to my driver's seat, stuck at the window. So if you kind of look at it, St. Michael was on my right, St. Raphael was on my left, and I came out without a scratch. So behind each of these doors, right, it's a school that we go to or have been to. Usually we do from P5 to about Sec 5.
Right, are you playing your part or are you also AFK during Mass?
It's like, how do you talk about Jesus without talking about Jesus, right? So we share the same things, like knowing your emotions, how do you communicate? Like some of these activities that we have is different ways to express who you are, right? I think God's plan for us and this call for us is to really discover who we are as a person. That is a big part of what I also believe in. In my primary school days, there were moments also that my friends all left me. And again, it happened in secondary school, and my clique left me. And so in my journey, I always feel this being abandoned feeling.
So with more force. Ha! 5, 6, 7, go, force!
So when I joined community, suddenly it was a space that they were just there for me. There's no expectations. They were just there to journey with me through my transitions, discoveries. I think community, for me, is a space that you get to discover who you are. We are also church to each other. But as with any spiritual journey, there's also a lot of trials. So I share a room with my big brother. He was coughing quite a lot. It was coming to a point that I was wheezing. And suddenly he couldn't speak anymore. It's a very rare cancer called sarcoma. It was just really tough to see him with all the wires and cable everywhere. And I couldn't really pray. I was looking at the whole situation and saying, you know, God, this is your opportunity to make a testimony out of this. And of course, in my head, I thought that God will heal him, and then he recovers, and then he stands on the pulpit and shares his story of conversion. Suddenly, things start to change, and the doctor said that he's likely brain dead. That day, everyone came down. His army friends came down, his colleagues came down, and the whole day was filled with tears. Then I think around 7 a.m., 8 a.m., my second brother came, and we started praying. And then when we started to pray, I stopped the prayer. I told my brother, Koko's not here anymore. We can't pray if we really want the answer that we want. We can only pray to ask God for His wisdom. And not that we shouldn't have expectations, but we need to be open. Because prayer is not about our human understanding. Prayer is asking God's wisdom to be in the situation that we need. Faith journey is not just an individual one. You can have an individual prayer, but your faith journey is to carry out as a community. Jesus didn't just walk with one disciple. He had 12. And even when he sent them out in twos. Right? Because he's never meant to walk alone. Community is where you journey through the seasons of life, through the transitions and the phases that you have. That is what is the pillar of every Christian life. That we are always there for each other.